Okay, so we are officially 3 weeks out. I wanted to just come on here and give like a small update to some things that are going on. As we know, I've been like combating food noise and gut issues, but I feel like I have got them under control and I feel like I have a good protocol now. So I would like to share that with y'all. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so first up, no more coffee. If I do have to have a coffee, it's got to be first thing in the morning. It's got to be after I'm hydrated, and it's one coffee, okay? Americano with a little water. That's all I do. Or I'll have my cold brew, like instead of water, I'll put like a splash of cold brew in it as like an extra espresso shot type thing. Other than that, black tea. So this is my Blackberry Slim by Yogi. I do 2 bags of this instead of my coffee in the morning. Better taste. My clients don't have coffee breath blowing on them while I'm trying to count their sets out. So it just kind of like roundabout helps with a bunch of different things right there. Also, like, it's kind of like a suppressant. It does suppress my appetite a little bit, which helps right now, right? Because your girl's hungry all the time. Other than that, so I'm just going to go in line of how I'm doing things right now. So this is in the morning. Before I eat again, I'm going to have 12 ounces of water 15 minutes before I eat. That is going to help me feel full before I have my next meal. The next 2 meals are my chicken meals, my midday meals. We have taken out my spinach and cucumber, 50 grams of each, and we have added squash. Squash is easier to digest, it's easier on the gut, and it's a more like volume food, so it's going to make me feel a little more satiated in the moment. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna just run through those. We switch the vegetables first. If I'm still having like some bloating sensation and feeling like I need to like run for a digestive enzyme after having the squash meal with my rice, I do get 50 grams of rice in one of those, then we'll pull the rice. But right now, we're gonna try to keep it because I only get a little bit. If we pull it, we'll switch it to cream of rice. It's not that big of a deal, but we just want to really just fine line what's happening because this happened last time and I thought it was the rice. We removed the rice, but I have a better coach, more knowledgeable team. So we're doing what we're supposed to do here. Okay, so back on track. We're doing the squash instead of the cucumber and spinach. After my meal, I'm immediately, like, while I'm steeping a peppermint tea while I'm eating. When I get done eating my meal, I'm having my peppermint tea and telling my brain, like, this is your dessert. You are done. The peppermint tea is going to help settle any little stomach issues I may be having at the moment while helping me with the little extra food noise. After that, I step out of the kitchen completely. I do not go back in the kitchen until it's time to eat again, or of course if I need to like make something for the man. But we step out the kitchen, we do some box breathing, and we just get into a different mode, whether it's editing some work for a client, editing some work for myself, posing, just taking a little rest and relaxation red light moment, stretching, whatever it is. I'm removing myself from the kitchen. I'm removing myself from any type of food noise and focusing on myself, my body. This is what's going to win us medals and championships, right? So the biggest focus is the rest, the relaxation, the cortisol levels, and controlling all that is going to help so much. All right, so moving right along. Peppermint tea, water, box breathing, getting yourself out of the kitchen. From there, last meal of the day, okay, that's a little different. We're not going to have the peppermint tea. We're going to switch to ginger tea. The ginger tea is going to help me not feel so bloated. If I have any kind of like bloat sensation or just any kind of sensitivity in my stomach after any meal, I'll have the ginger or the peppermint tea afterwards. They both do basically the same thing. The peppermint is just like a little more of like a snack. And that's what I get right now, 3 weeks out. A snack. Yeah, yeah, so that's it. That's all we're doing right now. Just watching our sleep, watching our cortisol levels, and using these teas, the box breathing, and just removing ourselves from the kitchen. That will definitely be helping with the gut and the food noise. I will keep you guys updated if we keep the rice or not. But yeah, that's all I got right now for 3 weeks out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And just remember, like, these tips are for everybody. This isn't just for somebody in prep. If you are having any of this food noise or just need another way to help your gut, like, try these things. Squash is a high volume food. It's going to help you feel fuller. It's going to digest easier. It's going to be easier on your stomach lining. The teas are going to help your stomach lining. Like, these are things that you can put into your daily lifestyle. So don't think that this is just for the girlies in prep. I got your back, sis. And we will be back for more. If you have any questions or need any more information of like what I use or how I source these things, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm an open book, and I just want to educate any way I can through this process without, like, before I forget it, because the brain does not brain right now. All right. Anyways, have a good Saturday. Love you guys.